To them. He's unavailable due to sickness. He's replaced by Martin Norton, and the game is underway here. The referee, Richard Holland from Kilkenny, and under straight away Clane come on the attack. So Homer Vizard goes by his player. Lovely ball down into the corner. One man, what a take. Great take inside there by big Clonad Smith. Smith stops outside, ball in over the top there. It's into no man's land there. Who's going to deal with it? Dealing with it is James Whelan, but it breaks outside. A good score coming in. Breaks outside Shane Henry. Good work from Shane Henry. Then get a nice score and put them 2 points. Barry lifts and strikes this one with his left. It's going to go all the way. It does indeed. Yeah, and that's put Clonad on the scoreboard. And did the same last thing as Kevin's John had. And that slow start, and then when they get the score, it just kind of settles them a bit. But kind of Smith stepping in, getting the shot, well, put it across the square, looking for more than the point he is. That's for sure. Ball coming off the stick of Paddy McKenna. Paddy McKenna pops it over the bar there. Coolidge the leg there. He's well used to that stuff, Paddy.
Scored the game, I think, Pat, so far. You can see there's chemistry between Clonad Smith.
Clane coming the attack again. Good shot from Clonad Smith. He just seems to step out. And it seems very easy, John, at the moment. It's not an easy game, but just at the moment they're getting that Clonad Smith. Smith gathers it, has time. Now players come to him, pops it back outside to Shane Henry. Henry decides to go around his man. He's heading for the goal. Shane Henry strikes it, and a goal to Shane Henry. He wasn't happy, John, when he got that ball. He wasn't thinking about the point. He said, I have a chance to go around my man. There was only one thing in his mind when he gathered that ball, and he finished that impeccably. It's neither a passer, but it is going to end up inside by Shane Henry. Henry turns around, and that's a tight angle. Shane Henry adds to his tally. It's really, really tight angle. And you can see now why he's picked to start in a team like that.
The goal and 3 points for Shane Henry.
First time, great take aside by Clonad Smith. Smith back outside to Shane Henry. Henry comes out to his right, strikes off the right, and really tight angle. Great score again. That's Route 1 stuff, John. They're coming down to Clonad Smith, who's controlling the ball. Early hand with it. Strikes it back into the middle there. Don't know what they went for Barry McCormick. Cormac gets it, puts it down into the corner again. Coming offside, back to John Holland. Trying to go around his man, gets a shot away. Holland, great score by John Holland. Great score, oh nothing. They needed that. That's the understatement of the year. They needed that badly, John.
That's what you're saying.
Looks like Shane Henry has it. He plays it on down into the corner where Dan Corbett turns round and he gets a shot. The umpires are looking and they decided to score. Dan Colbert there, you did identify him as a very good player.
Yes, they've been exceptional, but there's not enough pressure.
Yeah, look, referee Richie Holland from Kilkenny blows the half-time whistle, and Barry Cormac there for Clonad, and Sean Shannon and Cormac Vizard there for Clane as the second arc is underway there quickly. 1:14 Clane, little breeze blowing down the corner, but I don't think it's affected as Barry Cormac lifts and strikes. This one looks to be heading on the way there, but it stays, it's gone over, the hand goes up, and then the flag goes up, more importantly, so it's a point for Clonad. First scored with Barry Cormac with a free. Just out to the left, strikes this one, and over it goes. Point for Barry. 1-3 for Clonad, 1-14 for Clane. Comes on, Clonad Smith bearing down, be chased by Jack Ahern. Clonad Smith bearing down the goal, shoots, strikes, great save by James Farrell. Great strike by the captain, great save, but it comes back again. Ball bouncing around, Ahern gets it, pops it outside, coming off the Clane, and comes off. Straight out of the gimme. Clonad. Mark played it back in the corner to Shane Henry. Henry going being shot by Jack Ahern, turns on his left, pops it over, and just got his Shane Henry. The umpires are a bit undecided because they're saying if the sun is affected. Again, played onside to Killian Duff, who was blocked up. Comes aside to Paddy McKenna. McKenna from the far sideline has a strike, and what a score from Paddy McKenna. Just when you talk to Nan, we're creeping back into the attack again. Coming inside there. Great take by Clonad Smith. Smith bearing down the goal again. Going to have a decides to just pop it over the bar there. And wasn't going to overdo it. It's 1-18 for Clane, but Clonad Smith, every time he gets the ball, as you said, he's the most unselfish player out there on the pitch. You would expect to gather this one. Gathers it, drives it, heading all the way from Paddy McKenna to the stick of Paddy McKenna. The umpire comes down, waves the white flag, and brings them to 119 to 1-5.
Absolutely. Paddy, of course, 4.
Getting a few calls, maybe to go short with it. Lovely strike, lovely height, lovely distance inside. What a take aside by Clonad Smith. Smith goes down. Clonad Smith. it's a just reward for the work that Clonad Smith has done. He's been a threat the whole day, and just that high feeling in him. A few minutes for additional time, won't be a whole lot. Barry Cormac strikes this one off the left and puts another score on the scoreboard for Clonad to bring them to 1-6. Clane and Sean Christensen, who puts it down into the corner again. There, Clonad Smith got the goal a moment ago. There, turns around, strikes off the right, all the time in the world, and he nails that.
And more than likely, obviously they're 2-0
his own 65-metre line. He's going to take this free and strikes this one. Has distance, has the accuracy. The answer is yes, it has. Great score from him. Tops off a good day for Mark Doyle as well, because he's been very efficient with the puckos, quick with them, John, and going to go all the way inside, taken on by Sean Shanahan. Shanahan steps out his right. Great score by Sean Shanahan. A workman-like job from Sean Shanahan today. Do you know what I mean? Hasn't got it. The key men were getting it, and the key men who got it laid it off to the other players. And Clane will advance, or do advance,